Around there. So even empty, it's a little unwieldy. I'll give it a try with the RT when we get to our main fields. But for now, I'm not going to panic too much. Also, this is the only remote field. All the rest of the fields are close to either of our two cattle barns. So not going to be too much of an issue, I hope. Nice thing about this baler is we can go fast. But yeah, the thing with courseplay, what you can do is you can put a harvester on courseplay and then copy the harvester's track to the tractor with the baler on it, and then a worker can bale for you. For grass, I can put, I can set up a courseplay for the windrower, and then I can just copy that course to a baler or a baling tractor and set that loose on the field. So it would just follow where the windrower went, which is all nice and wonderful. So where do I have the fence sitting on? Oh, the fence doing windrowing. So probably end up with the Fent wrapping later. But the way that time is passing at the moment, I think we're going to get this done today because it's only one field. So, whew. The last harvest we did, we had all of the cotton and all of the soybeans and all of the corn. And I think we ended up on day 3 before we got all of the fields harvested. Might even have been day 4 because of the weather. For now, it's on Headland. That's awesome. Put in there, I still have 3 tractors running. Okay. Who's not doing a thing? I set the windrower and the mower to start working as soon as they got to a field. I think we're good. I think the harvesters thing. The 8-arm may actually be where he needs to be. Harvesters at 85%. It's concerning. I'm going to get to the end of this row. Okay, so if I can get all of the square bales created and moved, I think the oat field we could mulch and then subsoil and then plough the edge, and that'll sort that one out. I need to do wrapping, but I can do those. I can do at least the subsoiling can be done on a worker, so I can be wrapping all the bales, and wrapping the bales doesn't take long. So we'll probably be still today at the end of today. Okay, let's go and look for people. Have a full tank. You turned around. Didn't quite make it. Now I've got to find The big green tractor. You. Oh, you made it to the right place, so that's good. Turn you around. So yeah, I think we next episode, which will be this coming Saturday, will still be on July 1. But things will have gotten done before then. Turn that off. And then what? All of that done. Get all of this baled and cleared. We get the hay cleared. All I have to do is wrap the round bales. That's a quick task. And then I've got to get in here and do some field work. And that will be fun. Sometimes. Alright, plonk you there and help her go. To do that. Okay. And back to baling. Baling. Where's the baling? There. Awesome. Go. Actually, this feels a little bit naff, I guess. Because there's lots of bitty rows to our right there. That's okay. But this baler, it's much easier because that pickup is so forgiving. But we hardly miss anything. I wonder if the Crone Square baler is as good as this. That maybe I should consider swapping the New Holland for the Crone Square. That's it. I don't think I want to. It's late in the game. I've got 1, maybe 2 more years, and then we'll call this series and move on to a new map. I do want to. I'm going this way because of that bale there. It's kind of sort of in the way. I want to test some things like, does the liquid lime work with the thing? What's the thing? Does it work with precision farming? Because that would be good. Okay. I am going to through these so that they're a little bit closer to the same length. The problem is we are going to end up at the wrong end of the field here. All right. But yeah, definitely these chrome balers are just brilliant. Okay, I have no option but to drive around here. Go down there. Ooh, that's... And we got it all. In spite of the fact I kind of missed the row a little bit. Harvester is at 45. Strom's doing its thing. Vent is tedding. Oak windrowing. Ace is mowing. So yeah, as I'm going to finish this field, then we'll call it. I need some food, so that will be a good thing. and then we'll figure out other stuff later or off stream. These are the only tasks we have to do in July. There's just a lot of them, so. Now, small problem here. The next field I want to do is at this end of the field. Fortunately, we are now heading down. I suppose I could do this row, come back on the other long one, and then do the partial length row, so I don't have to travel all the way up to the field on the last row. Still. And the tractor's good as well. I do like the small tractor. We may. I'm not sure what what vehicles. I'm probably going to end up, since we're in Europe, I may end up with some small class tractors. We can do some small masses. We can do some small fence. We can do some small ultras and case. Unfortunately, official game equipment does not include a small New Holland. And the mods I've found, I'm not really comfortable with. So I would prefer to use a small case, like this one or the Farmall, than I would a T6, T5. I don't know that we've actually got a T5 mod, but the T6 mod that I found is just it's a problem for me. I think the problem is the doors and windows open, and driving around with your doors and windows open is not. Nearly finished this. I didn't reset the counter. That's unfortunate. I mean, the thing at the moment, we're close enough to. We haven't finished, so I can look at how many bales have we done today. I think we've done quite a lot. We can look at the square baler and see how much hay we got. And then do math to figure out how many grasses we got. It's not a thing I normally do to, let's count the bales. It's just, sometimes I remember a sort of, how many did we do today? That's over everything, because we got 2 balers. It's not like I can look at one baler and say, oh, we did that many. Although we did reset the square baler, so okay. That is us done. So I want to turn that off, lift this thing up. Now drive to the next field, because hey, we need to be there. And maybe some older tractors as well. Things like the John Deere 40. There's a bunch of them. There's the Case 1455 XL. That's a fun little tractor. Okay, you're done there. I am going to look up number of bales. Excuse me. Statistics. We've done 66. And 38 of them were on this tractor. So 66 is 58. So we've done 28 round bales so far. There's going to be a lot more. Okay, he has a full tank, so that's probably... this guy here who hasn't quite finished the work. Oh well, get him emptied. Done. Engine off. Meanwhile, yeah, you're doing a thing. You. Actually, I don't actually have to jump to this guy. You're still working. Okay. Let's grab you, set destination, and we'll park you just about there. Fold up all the stuff. They actually turn the lights off, so if they've got all the lights on because they're field working at night, they just turn their headlights on for driving on the road. You're fine. You're possibly almost finished. Sometimes they take over this bit and just... In fact, you know what? I'm going to take over that bit and just do this. So if I press shift and turn on, that works. If I press shift and lower, that works. But yeah, I can just run down here and it's so much quicker than having the worker do cross-field stuff. Turn those off, turn that off. Not sure he's done this side of the field. We'll go have a look. This is looking fine. So that's all done. We have the grass field just round here that it's seen to. Fold up the levels because it's... Okay, everybody, breathe in and out. Go. You can farm that bit. So now I need to find... Oh, you... Oh, you're nearly here. So we'll sit with this guy. He's just going to pull off just up past the trees here. Then I can just say, hey, get on with it. Ah. Let's pull onto the field, shall we? There we go. Help that go. So he's doing that, that's doing that. You're mowing, you're just sitting, you're done. Okay. Actually, I don't want to go anywhere. Need to get the harvester emptied and then we can unfold and fold everything. Engine. So we got 1,100 litres. $41,000 in there. So fold the pipe. Shift and fold the harvester, which will unfold the wheels too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Should have thought about that first. So the problem is we're going to hit the hitch. Okay, so I'm going to empty these out at the big farm. Now, we can select the thing on the front, drop it, back us up, hitch to that, and take all of this kit back to the yard. Because that is the harvesting done. Yay us, harvesting. Expectedly. Keep backing up. There you go. Hitch that. May. Okay, let us. You're doing a thing, you're doing a thing. Okay, everybody up north. You're the tractor. You need to go there. Because he can't reach that location. Of course he can't. Because why should he be able to? Okay, you are the tractor. You need to go. I'm going to have him pull up on the roadway because I can't position him at the right spot to unload. He needs to go. Did you go? Oh. Yes. Okay, meanwhile, we'll take a leisurely stroll down the field with the harvester. So we're ready to bale the square bales here. That's good. And once the case is finished, not the case, yeah, the puma's finished. What I can do is take the mowers home and then get him hitched up to the square bale collector. Is the ATAR moving? Oh, where is the ATAR? Yes, 33 miles an hour. It's gonna catch us before we get to the road. Oh, lots of traffic. There he goes. Now, hopefully he doesn't get forced out by the weight of the trailer he has there. I'm pulling behind him. Actually, I'm just going to follow him. We are going to have to deal with him when he gets around the corner because I need to pull into that yard so I can get that all emptied. This yard is quite ideal for emptying the grain because it's not, closed in on both sides. Oh, he's actually making a turn. Nicely done, dude. Much better than me. And he's going to stop in the middle of the road, so we'll pull ahead of him and send this back to our main yard. We'll hopefully not crash into anything trying to get the thing unloaded. So, first things first, you need to crash into a train, probably. Go there. Really? Oh, there's a train coming. You need to wait for the train to go by. Okay, 1098 765 432 1. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, you piece of... Seriously. Okay, you need to go... Oh, let's go here. Oh! Harvesters won't drive with a trailer on the back. I said that earlier. Okay, not worried. Let's get this thing unloaded. In theory, I might be able to put the harvester on follow me, and it probably will. Because follow me is not in-game logic. It's a mod. If I get this in front of the harvester, I can probably get him to follow me up. And I can probably then send this guy to just drive home. That's the crazy thing. Anyway, get that unloaded. I wonder... What's the capacity of this thing? 400. Dang, that's a lot of oats. Seriously, 130,000. Dang, dude. That's a load. Okay, let's turn this around. Park this in front of the harvester again. Possibly on the train tracks. Oh, gee. Hey, okay. Made it. Nice recovery. Let's put that back there. Get the harvester. And put it on follow. Okay. And, oh, actually, I didn't have to jump to him, did I? Oh, well. Grab that, set destination, and back to the farm. Off he goes, and where you going? Sort your life. Okay. Come on, dude. What are you doing? You complete dork. Harvester does not like follow me, obviously, with a trailer on the back, so... Okay, so... this is pretty much where we'll leave it. So, oats are cut. We have a ton of oats. I don't know when I need to sell them. We could check on that. When's the best time to sell oats? Oats, best time, January. So we're going to be holding on to those till, yeah, a long time. But for now, everything we need to do on our farm is pretty close to being done. So, thank you for watching, and have a good Memorial Day for those that are celebrating, and have a good week. We'll be back next week on Saturday, probably with more from July. So, for now, I'm out of here. Have fun, everyone, and bye.